Hello and welcome to another Rectangular video. My name is Mr. Ridiculous and this is For Our Survival. Today we're going to get into farming because that's what needs to be done. So I've got some stuff in my inventory to get started. So first what we're going to need to do is make a scythe because we, from Biobs Aplenty, because we want to be able to get a bunch of good seeds and it helps get some rarer seeds, so we're going to need that scythe. Then we're going to need to make a bowl. Put the bowl there. Bone meal there, and then 4 iron, and you get a watering can. You can make it out of stone in a bowl, but I don't know. I feel it's cheaper, or not. You know, it seems kind of cheap that way. You know, too cheap for what it does. So now, what we're gonna do? First, we're going to fill our bucket, fill our watering can, and now we're gonna take our scythe and go over to the flatter areas. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And just start, boom, taking out some grass. Not only does this take out grass in a wider area, but it also, I believe it increases your chance for rarer seeds. And just seed collection, like there, we got some seeds. Those are some of the things we're going to need. We're also going to need a bunch of sweet corn. And regular seeds will be nice as well. And of course, we'll get other seeds along the way that we may put into use later on. All those pneumatic craft seeds are popping up and down and up and down. Ooh, we can even make a rice paddy at some point. That'll be nice. Let's avoid the poo. Oh, another essence seed. Cool. More sweet corn. Did I fill this, by the way? Yeah, I did. And we're just gonna slice up this whole area, or most of this area, just so that I can, you know, get some nice. Ooh, that is. Can't tell what kind of arrows that is. Those are. Oh, there we go. The scythe is used up. Let's grab up pretty much all these seeds. And that's all we need to do down here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to, well, let's put away the seeds we're not going to be using. Oh. Yeah. I made some extra chests, and I made them into iron chests as well, which are just, you know, a regular chest wrapped around, or wrapped with iron, or you can make it with copper and glass, but I didn't want to waste copper on that. Alright, some cucumber seeds, regular, we'll leave essence seeds in our inventory. And we have the most cucumbers, so I guess we can do cucumbers. Cucumbers and essence seeds. Now, I neglected to make a hoe, apparently. And I neglected to make a mattock as well, so let's just... We'll make an osmium hoe. We have plenty of osmium. Been doubling that. Boop. 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 There we go. And we'll set aside the axe for now. And we're running seriously low on food, so we're definitely going to need this. Clear out this little area. And let's start shoveling out a nice area for us to set up just a tiny little farm. We're not going to go too big into an actual farm because we're using this mainly to power through magical crops more than anything. Or more to get the initial stages of magical crops set up. And we are starving. Do I have any food? Rotten flesh. There we go. Just eat up that rotten flesh. Keep this with us for now. Really need this farm set up though. Alright, so one more layer back. Now I am going to make a point that this series isn't going to focus too much on farming. We will have it in, there are probably only going to be 2 episodes totally dedicated to farming. Just because I don't like farming that much. Farming is kind of annoying, kind of a bore to me, but it's necessary for infrastructure, so we're only going to focus 2 episodes mainly on farming. There's going to be this episode, and then later on in the series, when I set up the tower, we'll build a farm on top of it. Or maybe not on top of it, maybe in a different platform, I really don't know. As far as that's concerned, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then what I can do here is just, oh, oops. Till this. And I can get it quickly there, and if I really want I could even spread the grass quicker. But I'm probably going to replace this, but I'm just showing off the features of the watering can. It adds growth ticks, so I don't remember if I covered this in the Biotech pack, but it adds growth ticks, so it can grow pretty much everything. It can grow grass, it can grow you know, any kind of plant, whether it be a cactus or a sugarcane, whatever. And actually, you know what? I just thought of something that might make this a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Oh, son of a bitch. That was not my smartest move. There we go. I like the look of that. Now let's get 1, 2, 3, and some cucumbers. 1, 2, 3, 2, and we'll just grow these the rest of these over here. And now this will grow in a 3x3 area from where your cursor is pointed. It'll add additional growth ticks, so you're going to see these sprout up a lot faster. Actually, I think we can watch from over here. Yeah, there we go. Growing the plants. Take a bite out of a Swedish fish, if I can ever grab it. I have a little bag of Swedish fish near me, so there we go. Night rapidly approaches. Let's get these first little ones grown and then we'll go and sleep through the night. I made a bed between episodes as well, so I can set my spawn and all that. Come on, little cucumber. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on! Let's grow now. There we go. So now we have cucumbers. Ooh, a nature essence. That's going to be the big useful thing. And now 4 essence seeds. These essence seeds don't yield extra that often, but when they do, it's really good. Really good that they do. When they do. I'm going to go sleep through this night, and then in the morning, we'll get back to farming. Sorry if I chew loudly. Sorry, had to sneeze again. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so the cucumbers have all grown. Now let's just get these essence crops growing. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. We can do it. We can do it if we really want. The best part about this is if you use blood magic, you can use the Sigil of the Green Grove, which adds additional growth ticks as well. You can use that plus the watering can, and in my experience, I don't know if it's actually true, maybe it's just my mind over matter, but it does seem to, like, quadruple the growth tick, basically. You know, it adds extra from both, so it makes it grow really, really fast. Really useful with magical crops. That also might have changed from 1.7. That was back in 1.6 that I did that, but I don't know. Still. 1, 2, do, and plant the extra over there. And we have some nature essence, and we have a bunch of cucumbers. So real quick, I'm going to show you one of the reasons we're starting into magical crops, which I know a lot of people don't like it, but this, everybody's got to love this. Wrap 8, and then a nature essence. Magical food, 6 hunger points and regeneration 2 for 5 seconds. And if you shift, it fully saturates you. It's a full saturation bar. So if I just boom, rockin' food, just amazing. Just amazing. And you get nature. You get nature essence or essence of nature. You get that pretty often when you're harvesting essence crops. It doesn't harvest from the cucumbers themselves. You have to use a magical crop, not a magical food. So anything essence crops, coal seeds, iron, ender, which we're going to get to eventually, ender crops. But yeah, so harvesting those gets you nature essence. Oh my god, I'm really sneezy today. I don't know if turning off the mic it gives a little click noise, but at least it clicks better than a sneeze. Jeez. Ugh. Dog, stop scratching. What are you even doing? Ugh. He's messing around in his crate. He's not locked in. He just goes in his crate and then starts sticking around. He's weird. Alright, essence crops, come on, grow, grow, grow. I guess I could maximize this by harvesting them when they've grown, and then we got another essence of nature. Sweet. What I really want is a bunch of these essence seeds, because you can get the essence by harvesting essence ore, but this becomes easily renewable, and these essences will be used for infusion stones, which will be used for magical crops progression. And it's not that magical crops a bad mod, it's an overpowered mod. If you just type in magical crops, you can get really good armor and weapons like this essence infused helmet, which is essence ingot, which is just weak essence and iron, which we could actually do here soon if we really wanted. I could make some essence infused armor. We'll try that. This one's, it gets higher and higher. Like this is probably, I don't know how good this is. We'll see in a bit actually. I think I'll go make that. Not a bad idea. Of course. Do I have an emerald? There might be. I know during the night I heard something crash down. There might be a meteor or something around. Oh, that's a weird glitch. That's annoying. There might be these like, I don't know exactly what they are, but they seem to be meteors that fall around the world, and they have these little they have clay and emerald in them, so I'm wondering if one of those is around here somewhere. I know I created a world to play in single player to do testing, and I did it off the same seed, so But what's interesting about this mod pack, the seed doesn't guarantee, like on my other world, an applied energistics skystone meteor crashed down right near spawn, and it didn't on this world. So that's interesting. So I know the seed, while it's the same world, not the same random events seem to happen. So that's kind of interesting. Now let's see, is there a little thing around here anywhere? Oh no, not an infernal mob. I'm not in the mood. Please, no. Please stay away from me, you two. Thanks. Ooh, Slime Island. Interestingly enough, I don't have my render distance set very high for frame rate reasons, so, oh dear, frame drop. Loading the world is a pain in the ass. Alright, well it doesn't seem like we're gonna find any emeralds around here. So I might not be able to do the infusion stone this episode. Unless I like immediately start a strip mine and just start going in trying to find diamonds, but I don't know, that might be boring. At the same time though, we could get some really good armor. Or decent, I really don't know how good the armor is, I've never used it. All I could go off of is from 1.6 when I did see it. I didn't actually use it, but I did watch videos where people used it, and it seemed pretty good. But it's changed, like the essence infused ingot wasn't a thing in 1.7, I don't believe, or 1.6. That's a new upgrade. Whoa, okay. Whew, almost trampled my crops. Let's actually real quick start a strip mine, just so that I can see about getting this essence infused armor, because I have the iron, I just need an infusion stone, and I don't believe I've found any diamonds. I haven't gone that deep. I have a good bit of essence that I could make stuff into, so yeah. Let's go quickly make a strip mine. Where is sticks? Let's just take this. We have plenty of trees that we can harvest, so this is no big deal. And make 4 stacks of sticks. What am I doing? Boom. Boom. And boom. This will be plenty of ladders. Yeah. Too many ladders. And let's grab a water bucket that we can place down at the bottom. And now let's just get into strip mining. We'll just start a strip mine right over here. I don't need to use that, I have the right there. Yeah, I'll leave that alone for now. I'm just trying to dig down to get diamonds, so not gonna worry about that. Just dig straight on through, not even gonna care to stop for these, going straight for diamonds. Not even gonna stop for the essence ore. That was weird. Actually, now I am, just because I don't like placing on ore. I don't like placing torches on ores. Call me crazy. Sorry, adjusting my mic. Boom, 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 boom. Cassiterite? What the hell is cassiterite? Maybe it's tin. Looks like it'd be tin considering it's artifice. Or ET resources. I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's tin. So many weird different mods in this. It's interesting to hear all the different names for stuff. Here we go. Wrong side. And now we'll just start a little strip. We got some redstone, which will help us power through the mod, because that'll get us to the next level of seeds. After, like, basically the first level of seeds is essence, then you get coal seeds, and then you move up to redstone / glowstone. then you move up to obsidian, and I believe that's ender level as well. I don't remember exactly the leveling system of this mod, but alright, we don't need we just need to there. Let's just try to find some diamonds. Shouldn't be too difficult, we're at the right level. What I could use is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. What I could use, there's a divining rod which helps you figure out the value of the EMC value of the ores in the area, and the EMC value is just what's like right there, EMC 124 or EMC 4 and stack EMC. Well, the EMC for diamond is 8,192, I believe, if I remember correctly. So you can, you know, if you can just get the divining rod and say, hey, is this direction gonna have any diamonds? Oh, never mind, diamonds. Boom. Awesome. Diamonds. This is gonna be useful for a lot of things, but in this episode, it's going to be useful for getting a infusion stone. Alright, I haven't made the ladder yet. Whatever, no time to waste harvesting these ores. I'll harvest out our little. We'll weight our shaft down. I'll harvest up the ores that are in it. Probably between episodes, just so that, you know, it looks a bit nicer. I'll try to uniform it up. Alright, so now let's go make some. Come on. Let's make, boom, an infusion stone. 1 diamond. With all this, makes a weak infusion stone. We use this infusion stone to make weak essence. And we're going to need to do a bit more harvesting of essence crops if we're going to, let me sleep. Hiccups, jeez. If we're gonna make our armor. Okay. Oh, Jesus, no, 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 no! Not me to do that! God! I just did it again! Oh my god! Out! There, I can't do it again. Oh my god, that wasted some time. Time that I don't have to waste, really. Alright. Keep on growing these buddies. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna grow this until we have enough essence. I'm gonna grow these until we have enough essence to actually make our armor, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've gotten all the essence I think I'm gonna need. I've got iron, plenty of iron to do this, so... And I've got a lot of extra seeds, I got nature essence, and I made myself more magical food, so let's just try to get this done. So the infusion stone. Oh, and I should make a point. This weak essence isn't me crafting these into it. It's essence dust has a, or essence crops have a chance to drop weak essence in addition to essence dust. So let's just make all of this in weak essence, because essence dust is only useful for... Ah, crap. Whatever. Make a bunch of weak essence. Essence dust is only useful for making weak essence and the weak infusion stone. Anyway, so let's make 24. Perfect. Actually, we can just do that. And boom, 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 boom. And let's see how good this armor actually is. As I really don't know. Mark 1. Equivalent to diamond. That's good. Equivalent to diamond. A kind of a weird color, but you know, it's pretty good. So diamond level, a lot less durability than diamond, but wait a minute, is it just iron level durability? Yep, iron level durability, diamond armor. Not bad. Not bad. So we can use that. And let's get this out of the way. We could... Nah, I'm not going to waste the time doing that. So anyway, so yeah, we've got an efficient farm going, we've got good food, we have better armor. And if we wanted, we could exploit this further and make a lot more magical crops, armor, tools. We could go all the way to the unbreakable tools and the flight, the armor that allows you to fly, that's better than diamond. But I think, really, all I'm going to use it for is what I just did, and then Ender Essence. Essence of Ender to get Ender Pearls. Speaking of Ender Pearls, I need to do one thing real quick since we have those Ender Lilies and this is the farming episode. Let's take these Ender Lily seeds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just plant them out here. This works on these as well, but they grow at a lot slower of a rate, especially on grass, so this isn't going to help too much. As you can see, the growth is just not happening. Oh, one of them grew. Hey. Because the thing is, for this to really be effective, they need to be on ender cores or at least end stone. But yeah, so that'd take a while. So anyway, we'll use magical crops for ender pearls. We'll eventually use ender lilies, maybe. They eventually can be better with it, but you know, we'll utilize magical crops for the time we need. For now, though, in between episodes, I'm going to collect more resources, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4 get ready for the next episode, which will be using using Ender IO and Mechanism for power and ore doubling. So yeah, be prepared for that. I'm going to collect a bunch more resources. I have a bunch here, but I want to get even more. So yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. Yeah. I'll see you next time in the next episode of... Whoa, that's weird. The helmet, like, has a little... It's missing a pixel. That's weird, unless that's intentional, but that's really weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of For Our Survival.